Hello, this session will be about anatomy of pancreas, and this session is mainly about the accessory GIT organs like the pancreas, gallbladder, liver, and spleen. We will start this session with the exocrine pancreas, exocrine part of the pancreas. By the end of this session, you will be able to describe anatomical features of pancreas and describe blood supply of the pancreas and discuss some clinical correlations. The pancreas is a triangular in cross section. It lies largely in the floor of the lesser sac in the epigastric and left hypochondrial regions, where it forms a major portion of the stomach bed. And it is completely retroperitoneal organ except for a small portion that the part of the tail of the pancreas which lies in a ligament is called rhinorenal ligament or isbrinorenal ligament. Rhinorenal ligament or isbrinorenal ligament. Pancreas has a head that lies within the C-shape or concavity of the duodenum, and one of the important clinical correlations here, if tumors present in the head of the pancreas, bile flow will be obstructed, and that could lead to the obstructive jaundice. And it also has an ancillary process, which is projection of the lower part of the head and to the left side of behind the superior mesenteric vessels. Here we have a pancreas and incapit in the concavity of the duodenum. You have first part of the duodenum, second part, third part, and fourth part. And you have seen here the spleen, pancreas, gallbladder, and splenic artery, gastroduodenal artery, the insulin process of the pancreas, and also we have right hepatic artery, cystic artery, and we have cystic duct. Okay, we have bile duct, we have common hepatic artery, we have portal vein. All of these portal vein, common hepatic artery, and bile duct is called portal triad. This one in the yellow color is a portal triad. And here this is the pancreas. We can see here very clearly the tail body of the pancreas, head encircled in the C-shape of the duodenum and the insulin process. It's very nice picture for showing the pancreas and splenic artery. The very obvious landmark, that artery found in the upper border of the pancreas and tortuous in features. We have here also the anterior and posterior pancreatic duodenal artery. And we have the superior and mesenteric vein and artery. The pancreas is divided into both portions like exocrine gland and endocrine part. The exocrine gland, which produces digestive enzymes that help to digest fat, proteins, and carbohydrate. The endocrine glands, that's in the form of island of Langerhans, which secrete certain hormones that responsible for the control of blood sugar, like the insulin, glucagon, and somatostatin. Let us talk about pancreatic duct. Pancreatic duct, it has two types of ducts or two ducts: the main pancreatic duct and accessory pancreatic duct. The main pancreatic duct begins in the tail and runs to the right along the entire pancreas and carries the pancreatic juice containing the enzymes, as we talk about. Joins the bile duct and forms the hepatopancreatic ampulla, that the formation or joining of the common bile duct and pancreatic ducts that form hepatopancreatic ampulla or ampulla of Vater, that's open into the major duodenal papillae into the second part of duodenum. You know that's from previous talk about the small intestine. Entering the second part of duodenum, as I said, into the major duodenal papillae, at the main pancreatic duct. Here you can see the accessory and main pancreatic duct. We have the pancreas, duodenum, and first part, second part, third parts, and the major duodenal papillae, very clear, and hepatopancreatic ampulla and its its sphincter, and there is common hepatic duct, common bile duct, and also the beginning of jejunum. It is very clear here, and the accessory pancreatic duct is found above the main pancreatic duct when going to the jejunum. So accessory pancreatic duct begin at the lower portion of the head of and drain the small portion of the head and body. And it empties in the minor duodenal papillae approximately 2 centimeters above the major duodenal papillae. Blood supply of the pancreas. Pancreatic blood supply is supplied by splenic artery that supplies the neck, body, and tail, and the superior and inferior pancreatic duodenal artery also supply part of the head, and veins run into the splenic vein, superior pancreaticoduodenal vein to the portal vein, and inferior pancreaticoduodenal vein into the superior mesenteric vein. That's all about pancreatic anatomy. I hope it was very clear. Thank you very much.